Vroom vroom. Welcome back to Cool Rides in New England. This is Kip, and we are on the fifth and final video of the Better Late Than Never show. If this is your first time on the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and let's get into this video. Start off with a beautiful C10 Chevy pickup. This is an early, like 67 to 72, I believe. Really nice short bed, two-wheel drive, and now we're...
Your Chevelle?
Yep.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
How long have you had it?
4 years now.
4 years, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming you didn't buy it this way?
No, it took 3 years to build it this way, so yeah. Correct.
Now, 498?
Yep.
Stroke 454?
Yep, stroking board.
Nice. You had it down the strip?
Only once, just to see if it would go. I don't have the right kind of tires on it, but
Yeah. Nice wheels, though.
Thanks.
So we heard a little bit about this absolutely gorgeous 70 Chevelle from its owner. I believe this guy owns Green Mountain Gearheads Performance Shop. I will try and confirm that and make a note of it if I am wrong. But it is a fantastic, I mean, look at the carbon fiber work on the dash, roll bar, great looking thing. 1967 Chevelle. Beautiful red on black. And I believe it's a 396 engine sitting under the hood there. And I love the mirrored, I don't know, aluminum or whatever they have under the hood for the reflections. And we're looking at a Challenger. And now we're looking at a 67, C2 Corvette. This, not 100% sure on the year. I don't think it is, it's potentially a 65 or 6. I couldn't quite figure that out right away, but there was a video that I did on a car nearly exact to this car. I will put the link right above here.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Enjoying the heat?
Yeah.
Dang,
I'm a
yeah.
little old for this kind of stuff.
And they say, you know, this is supposed to be September. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Might as well be in Florida.
Yeah, right. 67? 6.
The license plate.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I always love the license plates because it automatically tells me what it is.
Well, that license plate we've had in our family since 1955. The real plate is on my wife's car with a current registration.
Wow.
My dad just saved some of those little plates, and I found one, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah. How long have you had this?
No, about 5 years.
Pretty good condition when you got it? Or?
Yeah, it came out in San Jose, California.
Oh,
Around
yeah.
the desert.
Yeah, that'll help it a lot.
Also, yeah, if you look at the frame, you see it's just like a brand new car.
Yeah.
I've never seen a frame this nice.
Beautiful 66 Corvette Coupe. And now we got a 55 Chevy 210 4-door. Like how they deleted the back door, external door handles. Gives it a little bit more of a clean look. But great paint job. I love the yellow and black. Sweet looking 55. Parked next to this 55 210 is this 55 210. This is another absolutely gorgeous 4-door. Great looking car. And next to this we have this absolutely beautiful 57 Bel Air convertible. So it's really cool that these owners parked their 3 Tri-5 Chevys next to each other. This looks to be the same, potentially the same color that the first 55 had on it. Almost nothing more iconic in the 50s than, oh wait a minute, this car. 59 Cadillac convertible, of course. And this is definitely one of the most iconic, and we're going to let the owner talk a little bit about this car.
Your caddy?
Yes,
Absolutely gorgeous. How long have you had it?
41 years.
Oh wow, nice. Been pretty good to you as far as mechanicals and stuff, or have you done a lot to
Damn
it?
thing never breaks down. I mean, when I bought it 41 years ago, I had 89,000 on it. This summer, it flipped over to 432,000.
432?
Still runs a good
Holy
go everywhere.
Okay.
wow. Well, if I had one, I'd go everywhere in it too. I love the fins and the body styles. Doesn't get any better than this.
You'll never see anything like that made again.
Hell no. Nope, not at all. Wow. Done much to it over the 41 years, or?
Yeah, I rebuilt the engine into it. This summer, I just spent 6 weeks stripping it down and repainting it
Yep.
and all that.
But other than that, nothing major.
Nothing major.
Wow. Oh, thank you for talking to me about your car.
As I was saying, almost no car more iconic to the 50s than this Cadillac. Now we're looking at C10 Stepside. This was from the Relay for Life show. I will put a link in there so you can hear a little bit more on that. 62 Chevy Impala. Love how the owner of this didn't mess with the interior, or if they did, it it really looks period correct. I got a 32 Ford Highboy. Love the louvered side hood there, the pinstriping, the interior looks quite comfy. Just great looking 32 Highboy. We got a 02 Mustang GT. Some nice pinstriping on this car as well. And we're looking at an 08 Mustang GT CS. The CS, I think I've talked about it before in other videos, stood for California Special. So this is a California car that made its way east. Another Challenger. We got a Chrysler 300 SRT 8. And now we're looking at a 69 Chevy Nova. Nice center console, and those seats look nice and comfy. '87 Buick Grand National, as it says right on the board there. Love the license plate. You lose to a 6. And that, at one point, this was the fastest 6-cylinder car in America. And now we're looking at a 66 Plymouth Belvedere. '37 Ford Street Rod. Paint job on this is awesome. Interior looks much more comfy than it would have in 1937. Love the Frenched in taillights. Love the lack of door handles. Shaved door handles. Yeah, that's how I say it. This is pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever seen 53 Studebaker Commander convertible in person. 53. I think there's only one car that was more sexy than this thing, and that would be the Corvette. We're looking at a El Camino Conquista. I always thought the Conquista was a GMC version, but apparently it is a trim level on the El Caminos. This particular one was 78 to 81 because of the single headlights. 82 they went to quad headlights. Here's a 32 Ford 5-window coupe. Very interesting paint on the interior of that car, or fabric, whatever it might be. And now we're looking at a 1940 Chevy Special Deluxe. This car happens to be for sale. At least it was back in September when I did this video. There's phone numbers and everything, so if you're interested in a 40 Chevy Special Deluxe, give the people a call and buy yourself a street rod. That is a sweet looking ride. 1970 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. Love the hideaway headlights on this. It's convertible too, I missed that. Interesting little go-kart. And are even more interesting, 67 Camaro Z28. Great looking car. Prep for the drags. Look at those fender flares. 1930 Ford Model A Street Rod. Great looking street rod right there. That's a late 3rd gen Pontiac Firebird. And you know it's late in the 3rd gen era because of the rounded pointed front end. Before, I want to say it was like 88, maybe it was even closer to 90. It was a much more blunt front end. Now we're looking at a 69 Chevelle SS. Great looking car. Parked next to a 68 Chevelle SS. This is a car that owners have been taking to the drag strip. 68. 1931 Ford Model A. This looks to be a unrestored original example of a 31 Model A. Oh, sorry, 30. No, 31. Nice Mustang here. We got I believe it's 66. This was filmed earlier in the June Cars and Coffee, so I'll try to throw in a link here. You can see a little bit more about the car there. Got another 66 Mustang. Said it before, I'll say it again. I love how some of these cars have the Mustangs kind of pressed into the seat fabric or leather, whether it's leather or not. Really nice touch. And a really cool car. 1967 Firebird convertible. Hood tack. Like a lot of the other Pontiacs of the late 60s. Sweet looking car. This AMC Matador station wagon. This particular body style of Matador was made from 71 to 73. Went to a slightly more, put it nicely, interesting front end on the later cars. Imagine all the fun you could have in that. 1966 Ford F100 stepside. Looks like the truck used to be red at one point. But it looks to be like a fun driven truck, which is what all these cars should be, is driven. 72 Pontiac GTO. '67 Camaro convertible. Seems like I'm going fast. I probably was, because I probably knew that something was going on with my camera. 66 Impala SS. If I were gonna have a car, this would be it. I say that about every car. I'm just a car freak. I love cars. I'll take anything. Love the lines on that car. 69 Mustang. And a 69 Chevelle SS. We got a GMC equivalent of the C10. This would be a K because it's a four-wheel drive, lifted. I love the roll bar. We got a Silverado. Not sure the year on that, but it's a great looking rig. And here, I believe this is a Dodge Brothers coupe, and we're going to let the owners talk just a little bit about this.
How long have you had the car?
59 years.
Done a full restore on it, or just original?
Yeah, no, frame up restore.
Nice, beautiful.
But it was the same when I bought it, just older.
Yeah. That's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful car.
We tried to restore it just as close to the original as we could.
That's the way to do it with something like this. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
And finally, there's this Dodge Charger Daytona. This car was in the Heaven on Wheels video. I might go into that a little bit more. So we'll throw that in there as well. And that's going to do it for the cars in this one. Thank you very much for watching this series on the Better Late Than Never car show, Bristol, Vermont. I do apologize for everyone that brought their cars that I did not get a chance to take video of. That will not happen next year. I will have a backup camera with me so that I make sure that I can get everything, all the cars. This was a fantastic show, great way to almost end the season. We do have one series left, Cars and Coffee October. After that, we're going to start doing some other fun, well, hopefully you guys think it's fun and interesting things. And we'll see where that takes us. Hopefully you can come up with enough stuff to get us through till spring, when we'll start showing you new stuff. Again, thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Also, make sure to like and share this video. Also, follow us on all of our social medias. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. We got the blog going. Check it all out. Really appreciate your support in all this. And have a day. Hopefully it's a good one.